got to slow it down so you could feel what you're working on. To get the right flick, it got to be the right grip, then you could put it on. If you're tired of the jumping, take a trip, yeah, we groove along. Sexy whining, levy, you come together like a slow song. This time it is your time, baby. Let's focus on this wine, baby. This fest will be one of a kind, so prepare your mind and get ready for the jamming. You go have a time of your life. This sweetness feels like paradise. The way you walk on, you like any vibe. Something wrong now with a little vibe. So baby, just relax and give me inch by inch. Roll back on it, inch by inch. Rub up on it, inch by inch. And don't leave no space between us. Roll back on it, inch by inch. Throw back on it, inch by inch. Rub up on it, inch by inch. And don't leave no space between us. Even the sunlight can't come between us. If we just hold on tight, nobody can come between us. Even the sunlight can't come between us. Just hold on tight, yeah. She say like a bumper invitation. Don't be shy when I come around. This special flex is for special guests. I am one in a million. I never tired of the jumping. I take a trip and let me move along. Sexy whining, let me come together like a slow song. This time it is your time, baby. Let's focus on this wine, baby.
Give music.
Rum and Coca-Cola. So darling, come a little closer. Rum and Coca-Cola all night. This girl, she had me from the first wine. When that first is one, she signal the bartender, bring it come. Start to jam all down to the ground. This kind of woman, where she come from, oh Lord. How she whining, so just one more before I go. It was rum and Coca-Cola all night. I don't believe in love at first sight. Oh, you see, last week Friday night, meet a girl down in this place. She tell me her name was Miss Grace. She said, boy, I stay long. So Louis take a dance to this song. This still had to be the last one. So then I asked what she drinking. She tell me rum and Coca-Cola. So darling, come a little closer. She drinking rum and Coca-Cola all night. Then she look me in the eye, say you ain't leaving here tonight. When that first is one, she signal the bartender, bring it come. Start to jam all down to the ground. This kind of woman, where she come from, oh Lord. How she whining, so just one more before I go. It was rum and Coca-Cola all night. Oh, now we walking up in the place. I can feel me face. And as soon as I hold she hand, we go bounce up is the X-Man. Now they want to start a big fight, but I ain't come for that here tonight. So I'm picking up the next round to ask them what all you're drinking. They tell me rum and Coca-Cola. Then she pull me lips out. Woman said, I feel your frequency from miles away. You come alive with one wine, baby. Hey. With you, I want to dance the night away. One jam to a lifetime, baby. So don't feel away. You don't like the fast life, eh? But look on the bright side, girl. I go take the play. Hey, I just want you come and vibes it up. Just a little winding up. Come and meet me behind the drum till we rev it up all day.
And I'm far from finished, whoa. And I can't believe it, no. See, I'm far from finished, whoa. Love the life that I live in.
Give music.
And I'm so I can't believe. I say na 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 na. I say na 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 na. Say na 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 na. I say na 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 na. I say na na na. I say na 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 na. I say na na na. I say na 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 na. I never had it easy for the brands and the bling and the expensive thing. Oh, nah. I never had the money, never had nice living. And mama say, oh, you could have it it all, just work hard for yours. I said, mama, you know I'll work hard for sure. Now Jaja bless me with the opportunity to fly country to country. Now I could drink champagne when I thirsty. Now I could see only thing I never see. They say this how I youth man so lucky. But I can't give her and the family. No, no bad mind boy, they can stop me. On every show I smiling cause trust me. Life is so lovely, whoa. And I'm far from finished, whoa. And I can't believe it, no. See, I'm far from finished, whoa. Love the life that I live in, yeah. I say na na na, I say na na na, say na na na, I 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 say na na na. Forever thankful for doubters in the past and the people who laugh on her. Forever grateful for all the times I've failed. And Papa say, oh son, you can't give up. What's the use for you? I said, Papa, you know I will never stop. Oh. Now Jaja bless me with the opportunity to fly country to country to country to country.
What she said when you come in San Fernando. She want me go down there, ride it. So let me go down there, ride it. Tell what she telling me. What she said when you come in San Fernando. 2:00 in the morning, my phone you're calling. When things get boring, it's back and all you want. I thought I was the one, I thought that this was love. But when I hear the scene, you know she's a bright to be. Now I am the last train, heading down to San Fernando. Coming 54, wine up on you, unlock your Well, if you wanna be home, well, not me. I wanna be somewhere where the music is. I wanna be somewhere where the vibes it live. Inside of it, I go get that. Behind them girl when they push back. I and everybody hope you know that. No care, cause I wanna party. Bad, 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 bad. Wave up my hand, and wind up on girl. I wanna party. Bad, 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 bad. Wave up my hand, and wind up on girl. And you know when we doing it, we doing it, we doing it. You don't know we doing it proper. And you know when we doing it, we doing it, we doing it. You don't know we doing it proper. And you know when we doing it, yeah we doing it, yeah we doing it proper. And you know when we doing it, we doing it, we doing it. You don't know we doing it proper. I don't want no waste no time. I jamming and girl from my side. I jumping up cause I in my prime. I just see a fence I want to climb.
Check, check, check. Mic check.
Yeah, why not? I wanna be somewhere where the music is. I wanna be somewhere where the vibes it live. Inside of it, I go get that. Behind the girl when they push.
All right, good evening, everyone. Please stand for the national anthem. Please be seated. All right, welcome one, welcome all to the official launch of our Soufriere Jazz and Soufriere Carnival 2026 at the picturesque Hotel Chocolat. Of course, we're starting things off early by launching our Carnival and Jazz together. My name is Chocolat Joseph, and I will be your host for the evening. Of course, I would like to go ahead and recognize our online viewers, those of you tuning in at home and from abroad. Of course, feel free to go ahead and leave your reactions and your feedback in the comment section, but let's please keep things clean. All right? And of course, for those of you who are tuning in, just want to say thank you all for joining us here in this memorable experience. And of course, for our protocol, you know, we would like to go ahead and pay some recognition to the Honorable Emma Hippolyte, the parliamentary representative for Soufriere Forcé-Jacques, the mayor of Soufriere Forcé-Jacques, Cletus Didier, Mr. Ernest Auger, the chairman for Soufriere Regional Development Foundation, the chairman of the Soufriere Events Management Organization, Methodist Classen, and of course the representative from the Jade Mountain and Chassé Resort, the Sugar Beach, Stonefield Resorts, Bank of St. Lucia, First National Bank, Republic Bank, Courts Unicoma, and of course Soufriere Regional Development Foundation, the Soufriere Carnival Bands, Soufriere Carnival Queen Delegates, the Honorable Emma Hippolyte, once again the parliamentary representative for Soufriere Forcé-Jacques, the mayor of Soufriere Forcé-Jacques, Cletus Didier, and yes, thank you all for joining us tonight. So, before we get started for our 2026 launch, we want to just take a quick little recap as to what happened last year, 2025. I'm not sure which one of you were able to attend the events last year, but I personally was there, and I must say it was quite a memorable experience. And in case you may have forgotten or you did not get a chance to experience it, we presented a quick little recap video as to what happened last year. So guys, roll the tapes.
Ladies now start walk up, start free up, start jump up, don't stop bend up. Ladies now start walk up, start free up, start jump up, don't stop bend up. Ladies now, fais bon au fait, fais bon au fait, fais bon au fait, fais that au fait, fais that au fait.
amazing experience. I see some people I recognize in that video, I must say. So now we're going to go ahead and kick things off with a few words from the chairman of the SRDF, Mr. Ernest Auger.
Good evening to all. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And please allow me to adopt the protocol listing which you established, because I would run afoul. I would have missed some names, so please excuse me. And I wish to adopt the listing. My dear people, once again, welcome to Sulphur City. It's my duty to welcome you here. As you know, Soufriere Jazz has always been epic. Soufriere Jazz has always been monumental in terms of the performance, the ambience, and the whole general atmosphere. And trust me, this year is not going to be any different. Our team, the SEMO, the Soufriere Events Management Committee, and I really want you to give them a round of applause. They've done a marvelous job over the years, and trust me, this year is not going to be any different. We're combining the two efforts this year, the ultimate experience, which is jazz, and the vibe, which is Carnival. We thought it necessary that we combine these two efforts to give you a package, because truthfully, this year, both jazz and Carnival will be a package. Whereas we hope to have our jazz on the 2nd of May, but really, we want you to come to Soufriere for the weekend. It'll be a weekend experience. That'll be the ultimate. Very different. Because the Friday, which is the precursor, the 1st of May, we will be having a vibe. I don't want to disclose everything because I want the SEMO chairman to say, look, I tip his thunder. But you'll have a really wonderful experience from the Friday night coming into Soufriere. So please book your weekend. Don't just book Soufriere for the Saturday. Book for the weekend. Friday night will be a serious vibe on the beach park. Saturday, the ultimate. You know how Soufriere always come out good, strong, powerful with his jazz. I will also tell you that all the guys who've been here, especially the foreign artists, who've come down to participate with us in jazz, they can't believe what they hear, what they see, and what they've been told. And they've asked me to extend to Soufriere and to St. Lucia, like, look, hello, Soufriere is really the ultimate, the real thing, the real deal. And I think you deserve a round of applause for making Soufriere the real deal. And we want to add a new experience to Soufriere weekend, the Soufriere weekend. It has not been confirmed, but please excuse me, Mr. Chairman and team, if I let the cat out of the bag, but I really want to see it happen. That's why I'm announcing it now. We will have a breakfast at the Sulphur Springs the Sunday morning. So come get ready to have your breakfast at the Sulphur Springs on Sunday. Okay? As you know, we are the front runners in jazz, in a lot of the experiences. Last year, we experimented with reviving the St. Lucian band spirit. And we brought down the Rebuff 7 from St. Croix, Miami. And that was a wonderful experience. This year, we paid tribute to St. Lucian bands of the past. And this year, I will not, I suppose the SEMO team will tell you who they are. But we are bringing two bands of the 60s and 70s to participate in Soufriere Jazz, giving St. Lucian music a real boost, especially remembering those guys who gave us the dancehall thrills in the 60s and 70s. That is an experience by itself. Two other bands this year will join us together with our foreign artists and other local artists in jazz this year. So it's really the ultimate. It's really the creme of the creme you're going to get in Soufriere Jazz this year. And obviously our carnival, speaking of the carnival people, we had a funeral thieving issues last year. We've overcome that. You know, Soufriere, we don't play the fool. We can always deal with our issues early, and trust me, this year is going to be a real vibe. So I'm inviting you to come down to Soufriere all our Airbnbs, Soufriere now has Airbnbs to accommodate everybody. So please don't feel no way. We have the hotels, we have Airbnbs to accommodate you, your foreign friends, and just bring everybody. I want to close by thanking our sponsors. Without you, it cannot happen. I think the Master of Ceremonies did mention all who are there. So please excuse me if I don't single out anybody. I don't want to leave it for both said somebody say I mentioned the name. So just accept the fact that we do appreciate the participation, your support over the years. And this year is no exception. We want to thank also other people who have contributed to this event. I want to thank Chocolat for giving us some support for this event. I want to thank MCE for support this year. And really, truly, I think kudos should go to the SEMO team. Give them another round of applause for a phenomenal job over the last 4 years. So St. Lucia, please come down. Come and witness two things, the ultimate and the vibe. Good night, thank you, and enjoy it.
Every night and day, I want to wave, I want to wine, I want to party with you. I want to look it right, yeah. I want to wave, I want to wine, I want to party with you. When the rhythm pumping up, it's everybody jumping up. We sweating, and when the sun is blazing, it's party like we crazy. We fetting, all are we fetting. Take a trip, dance a dance. Everybody saying something, but you talking the loudest every time. I'm coming back. I only want to fetch with you. I'm looking all through the party. I hope I find you there. And when I hold on your body, I'm gonna say my name. Like this is respectfully. Tongue in a party, me and the baby, grooving and jamming, grooving and jamming. The music season, and we feel the season. I ain't ashamed to say, every night and
Good evening, everyone, once again, and welcome once again to the launch of Soufriere Jazz and Soufriere Carnival. Thank you, Riani. We want to say a very, very special welcome once again to all of you. I mean, without you, where would we be as SEMO? Where would we be as Soufriere Jazz? And of course, where would we be as Soufriere Carnival? And I want to say a very special welcome. We have a very nice video to play for you later, and we're going to highlight one of our first sponsors for tonight and for Soufriere Jazz. And of course, I'm speaking about the place that we're in right now, and that is Hotel Chocolat. So we want to say a big thank you. Please put your hands together for Hotel Chocolat. Those of you who are following online, this is where we are at, and I bet you didn't know that Hotel Chocolat can transform at night. So the next time you hear an event come out from Malcolm and his team, ensure you get your tickets early. They have Zuka, Blanc. Tell me what else they have, guys. They have so many events here. Yes, thank you. So this is where we come in to party for New Year's Eve. This is where we come in to party in October as well. So thank you, Hotel Chocolat, for extending this place to us, SEMO, SRDF, and the people of Soufriere. And I really want to recognize the COO, Mr. James Hola of Hotel Chocolat. He's seated right there. Please put your hands together for him. Thank you, guys. Now, right now, and I want to say thank you to our gracious host. His name is Jaquan. Jaquan is actually the anchor, those of you who recognize him. He's the news anchor for NBC Prime and Real FM. So thank you, Jaquan, for coming on with such short notice. Right now, we're going to speak to something that is very near and dear to my heart. And when we talk about Soufriere, we talk about community, we talk about the people, we talk about the spirit, and we talk about the vibes. Because if there's one place in St. Lucia that has vibes, it is... If there's one place in St. Lucia that has vibes, it is? Okay. Carnival Queen contestants, am I not correct? Y'all didn't know that we had our Carnival Queen contestants already? All of them are here tonight, but it's a surprise for later on. But now, we are inviting the Carnival bands, some of the Carnival bands who will be portraying their themes for Soufriere Carnival 2026. We are welcoming them to the stage, and they're going to tell you a little bit about their bands. And we have a lot of surprises for you this year. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for them. I know it is nerve-wracking. Let's have a seat and have a conversation. Come closer to me. Okay, so guys, the people want to know what Soufriere has in store for Carnival 2026. So I want to start with a veteran in the business. I want to start with a band that all of you know and all of you love. And we're talking about, oh yes, the crowd is with me tonight, you know. We're talking about Wild Bamboo. Iverson, welcome.
Thanks, Jade. All right. What to expect from Soufriere Carnival? It is one of the safest carnivals on island. All right. And I mean, the track record speaks for itself, right? Come to Soufriere for Carnival, and that's pretty much it. We have pretty much the safest carnival, as I already said, and compared to National Carnival, this is the second biggest carnival on island. Second biggest carnival on island. I mean, again, track record. Look back at it. All right. So please come to Soufriere Carnival.
Excellent, excellent, Wild Bamboo. Now, Wild Bamboo, do you guys have something special in store for us? Can you tell us a bit about your theme for this year?
All right. Well, for this year, we have something really special. The theme was particularly selected by the designer, and we kind of gravitated towards it. The theme for this year is Elysian. You can look it up. Again, it's like some mystical Greek kind of thing, and it's, well, pretty much paradise. So we take it like we've been through a lot. For those who know, know. Alright. However, we're coming back. Soufriere being the breadbasket of St. Lucia. I know a lot of people might. But celebrate our victory this year, right? And that's pretty much what it is. It's our victory in paradise, and that's what it is.
See, when you say you're celebrating your victory, people might get that wrong, you know. Iverson, we in sensitive times right now, but I know what you mean, Iverson. Thank you so much. Yes, as in the band. Okay, so let's talk a bit about a new band. You see, with Soufriere Carnival, there's always space for expansion, and there's always space for inclusion. And I have a young lady next to me. Her name is Valencia. We're going by first name because Pastor says Jacques, right? So Valencia, tell us a bit about that. Where is it from? What is it about? And what vibes can people expect on the road?
Thank you, Jade. Of course, 2026, we're bringing you Flourish. And of course, this is a new band coming from the community of Poseja. Coming from the community of Poseja, of course, we're going to bring you the elements that define our community, what makes us authentic. So this year, Flourish is bringing you...
Guys, put your hands together for Flourish. It's a new band on the road for 2026, and it's from the community of Fosse-Jacques. How many of you here tonight are from Fosse-Jacques, Soufriere? Sheffield, you're from Corinth. You see, people who are not from Soufriere want to claim that they are Soufrierians. Do we accept them? Yeah. We accept them. Now, there's a lady sitting next to me, and I said that we are going to go with first name basis. But you see, She's a teacher. So I must say Miss. So Miss, Miss Casabon, can you tell us a bit about your carnival band? And I know that it's a linkage with an existing band, but I know that there is a deeper meaning and a deeper purpose for your band and a message in there. There are messages with every single band, but there's something about your band that we want people to learn and to hear about. Tell us about it.
Thank you, Jade. So yes, I did teach Jade and quite a few other persons. So this year, Waterways, the NGO I work with, we have a project promoting the Soufriere River, and we felt it fitting for us to join together with the Peter Management Area Office, with the PMA band, and this year we will be portraying Guardians of Soufriere. So the kiddies band that we have, its aim is to teach as well as celebrate and have fun. So the students, the children who will be joining our band, they will be getting the experience of building and making their own costumes. So we have quite a lot in store for them through the mass camp experience as well as jumping carnival on the road this year. So they will be learning as well as having fun.
Okay, that's excellent. That is excellent. Put your hands together. So it's a kiddies band with a vibe.
Most definitely.
And an educational message.
Most
We love an
definitely.
educational message around here. Wonderful. Now you see, there's some. I have to speak about Juve after you guys leave me. Unfortunately, I don't want you to leave, but you know we have to. We have a lineup to announce. Now in Juve, there's something special in Soufriere that happens with the river. Whenever the guys cross the river, Zephyr, you laughing? You want to? Whenever they cross the bridge, they jump into the river. Now, when I know the kiddies won't be doing that, but there is a message behind the river and the message behind Soufriere Waterways and particularly Soufriere River. Tell us what that is briefly.
So the Flowing Clean project that we are working on, the aim is to get the community to take responsibility to restore the Soufriere River to a point that the water quality would be suitable for persons to go back to having river limes in the Soufriere River. So we hope that by the end of this project, and the carnival is a part of our education campaign, that we can safely say that you can come and have a river lime, a river bash in Soufriere. So when persons go jumping in the river during Juve, it will be safely done.
Excellent. Put your hands together for Miss Casabon. And if you have your kiddies, please sign them up straight away with
Most
PMA
definitely.
and Soufriere Waterways project. Let us talk to a very special lady. A very, very special lady. And the name of her band, I'm speaking for her. The name of her band is Pamela. Who's heard of Pamela?
Good night, Miss Jade.
Good night, Miss Jacqueline.
And
And
good
how
night,
are
everybody.
you? Miss Jacqueline, tell us a bit about your band.
Well, I'm not a Soufrierian originally, but I adopt the place and I love it. That's one of the best communities in St. Lucia, I must say. And thank you. And coming from Castries with my carnival fever, I came to Soufriere and I checked Mr. Rock to register a band. And he says, no problem, go ahead. So I said, well, I will go get on it. And he said, figure out a name and all of that. And it has been a wonderful experience, very wonderful. I get to learn a lot of stuff, meet a lot of people, and grow. Yes? Yeah. So this year, Pamela will be, fame will be based on citrus. People who know of Soufriere and Fort Saint-Jacques, which is the community where I live in right now, would know that it's a place where you'll find a lot of oranges, tangerine, mandarin, but that has died out over the years. So Pamela intend on educating the people and letting them know that they need to plant more citrus to bring it back. Yes, so we'll have a little bit of tangerine, a little bit of lemon, you know, grapefruit here. Yeah? Just putting the pink, the yellow, and the green live on the road this year, yes?
Thank you, Miss Jacqueline. Now, in Soufriere, we're really trying, and I say we, speaking on behalf of the bands, they are trying their best to create a culture, well, the culture that you all knew before, of mass camp, creating costumes. I see Mr. Michael Gustav. I know you'll appreciate that in the crowd. We want the young people to be deeply involved in the production of carnival costumes, and it's really important. We start with the kiddies band and we go to bands like Pamela and Wild Bamboo, and they all have that same kind of theme and that same kind of ethos. So kudos to you all. Thank you, Miss Jacqueline, and we look forward to seeing Pamela band on the road. Thank you for telling us your theme as well. Now I'm going to go on to a very young man, and he represents Sikh Carnival band out of Viewfort. Let me tell you something about Soufriere. Soufriere Carnival is so enticing. It's so, what's the word I want to use? Soufriere Carnival is so special that it is welcoming, and it encourages people from other communities to come to Soufriere and jump in Soufriere, invest in Soufriere, have people from Soufriere jump with you, and bring people from your community to jump in Soufriere Carnival Day 1 and Day 2. So young man, tell us your name, tell us about your band, and don't forget to tell us about your theme as well.
Good night to everyone. My name is Deshaun. I'm the second command of Salvan Invasion in place of my father. We come from very far. What can I say? To be very honest, out of all the communities I have seen, Soufriere a vibe. Soufriere a vibe. When they contacted us to let us know, we are part of Soufriere Carnival, it was skeptical at first because, we someplace new. We have to get used to how things is, and I must say, when we got down there, I feel like Soufriere Carnival bigger than National Carnival. Yeah. But this year's theme, we are going more cultural. We're going with a taste of Africa. It's more like back in the days where, like in the 90s. So yeah, more no citrus like Pamela, but we going more darker colors. You see, for example, like brown. Yeah, so yeah, like in the tribal, right? Good, tribal. Yeah, I think that's it for me.
Oh, that's excellent. Give the young man a round of applause. It's his first time speaking on behalf of Sikh, and I think that you did a wonderful, wonderful job. Now we have a young lady at the end, and I know that all of you are familiar with her band. She represents, who's missing? We spoke about Wild Bamboo, we spoke about Pamela, we spoke about Sikh, we spoke about Waterways and PMA, we spoke about Flourish. Who's missing? Chic Carnival Band. Put your hands together for Chic Carnival Band. And I'll tell you something about this young lady. She's also a former, that's right, she's a former Carnival Queen of Soufriere. So put your hands together for Miss Curfy Paul. Put your hands together for her. Welcome once again. And tell us a bit about Chic this year. I know that Chic always goes big and loud and proud on the road. So tell us what we can expect this year.
So this year we pay homage to royalty through history. So therefore we settled on the theme Rain. From a high energy band with unique costume pieces. Expect presents. Big, bold designs, intricate details, headpieces that will turn heads. Also, booming music with elite DJs, a smooth costume distribution, clear communication, safety, security, as well as, most importantly, a support crew. A support crew, that's very important as well.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much, Ms. Paul. Now, you see, the reason why we brought our bands here today is to ensure that people of St. Lucia, I know that so many of you have tuned in and so many of you made the effort to be here tonight, so that you understand and learn that after jazz, we still have events to come. We still have activities to come. We have Queen Show, we have Carnival, we have Bacchanal. So we want you to come back to Soufriere, come back to the Mecca, and enjoy the time with us as well. So please put your hands together for the Carnival bands. Really, really excited that they're here with us tonight. Please follow them on their social media handles. Go to our pages, the SEMO page on Facebook and Instagram, and we will be sharing the various pages from each of the bands. And we want you to give them a like, give them a follow, and just find out what they're doing in the community. I see many media workers here tonight, Cecile Actil, Sheffield, Riani. I want stories. I want everybody to know about Soufriere Carnival. We're not paying you all. That's for the culture. Okay, thank you. So thank you, everybody. Put your hands together one more time for our Carnival bands. Okay. We will also be introducing our Juve bands virtually. We'll do that virtually. So please, if you have not followed SEMO, follow SEMO on Instagram and on Facebook. At this point, I'd like to welcome our gracious host back to the stage for the next part of our program.
Every night and day, I want to wave, I want to wine, I want to party with you. I want to look it right here.
All right, check. All right, that was a lot of information to take in. I must say, I have my band in mind already. I don't know about you. Did you all make up your mind as to which band you're going to be jamming with this year? I can't hear you. All right. So, right now we are going to go ahead and introduce the Carnival Queen delegates. I'm not sure if you guys got a chance to recognize them, but they're in the crowd right now. So, we'd like to welcome them on stage.
She dey bad like Patsy, baby, they straight from the factory. Body they sweet, bottom they rock like Kanaki. She looking at me like she has something to ask me. Listen, lady day, fine wine. The longer you stay, the better you get, baby. The longer you stay, the redder you get, lady. The longer you stay, the better you my baby. Lady, fine wine. The longer you stay, the better you get, baby. The longer you stay, the redder you get, baby.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? I am Alani Prosper, your reigning Carnival Queen for Soufriere 2025. And I am proud to introduce you to our next cohort of delegates, the Phenomenal Five.
She dey bad like Patsy, baby, they straight from the factory.
Number one, Miss Triana B.
Bottom they look like Kanaki. She dey bad like Patsy, baby, they straight from the factory. Body they sweet, bottom they look like Kanaki. She looking at me like she has something to ask me. Listen, lady day, fine wine. The longer you stay, the better you get, baby. The longer you stay, the redder you get, lady.
Contestant
the longer you stay, the better you my baby.
Ella Albert.
Lady, fine wine. The longer you stay, the better you get, baby. The longer you stay, the redder you get, baby. The longer you stay, the better you my baby. Lady, no disappointment. Wind up
Miss Haley Reid.
Rolling up up, my rims not one bent. She make dollars not 1 cent. She rolling the thing now. She rolling the thing and she roll up her waist and she roll up the na. She loving my speed, yeah, she loving my vibe. She want wipe on the banana. Good thing that me got a box there full. She want buy from the farmer. Fine wine. The longer you stay,
That's the number 4, Miss Lovely Song.
the better you get lady. The longer you stay, the better you my baby. Lady, fine wine. The longer you stay, the better you get baby. The longer you stay, the better you
That's the number 5, Miss Thomas
the
Modern.
better you my baby. Lady, every day she dey refine. Roll up your waist there again, baby, rewind. Rewind, baby. Beauty the perfect, baby, the divine. Must be an angel day from your design. One day you go be mine. She rolling the thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, your phenomenal 5. Triana Reset. Ella Albert. Haley Reid. Lovely Son. Thomas Modern.
Fine wine. She dey bad like Patsy, baby, they straight from the factory. Body they sweet, but I'm they wrong like Kanaki. She looking at me like she has something to ask me. Listen, lady day.
All right.
Fine wine.
I must say the ladies look phenomenal tonight. I'm hoping Dr. McDowell is listening, is watching, so you know we can make sure NBC sponsors. But yes, right about now, guys, we have something installed for you. We have an outstanding performance by Adrian Klein, and of course, he goes by the nickname Notes. Make some noise.
We're full of vibes outside. We on the road. It's like a new energy taking over me. Ready for today's unmask. We got some liquor inside of me. Me and me family, mashing up anywhere we pass. But any man when he fancy me, it's away, it's away, it's away. Nobody nashing and getting me, so get away, get away, get away. Because we all from morning, we're the body trucking it up. We hear my friends them calling, behind the truck coming down, and everybody start to break away, break away, break away. Well, this is Carnival day, break away, break away, break away. Well, this is Carnival day, this is Carnival day, this is Carnival day, this is Carnival day.
Oh man. My name is Adrian Klein, also known as Notes. I've been the music teacher of Soufriere Primary School for the last 7 years. This is my 7th year. And I love Soufriere so much. Oh my gosh. It's my pleasure. Soufriere has adopted me, you know. I'm part of your family. And these lovely young ladies, I want to serenade you for a little bit, okay? Is that all right? All right. Let's give them some lightning. Not rain, huh? Lightning. Woo! A little something, yeah. Hold somebody close, na. Yeah. Say what? So your love struck me down lightning. Thunder in my soul, baby. My heart beats for you only. Every word is true. I'm in love with you. Take you as you are, lady. You ain't gotta change for me. Ease you from your crown, honey. Right down to the sole of your very feet. Girl, my love grows stronger each day, baby, please. Don't hurt me just because you know I forgive. Girl, my love grows stronger each day, baby, please. Don't hurt me just because you know I forgive. So hold me until we die, weather together the storms of life. Won't always be sunshine, oh baby, with blends of imperfection. Beautiful morning too, yeah. I'll be the shoulder you can cry on to, yeah, yeah. Oh, everybody smile a little while, yeah. Somebody say, yeah, yeah. Girl, my love grows stronger each day, baby, please. Don't hurt me, just give me that. 'Cause you know I forgive. Girl, my love grows stronger each day, baby, please. Don't hurt me just because you know I'll forgive. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo! Somebody pull a vibe, pull a bounce one time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! DJ spin me. Yeah. And moving into a beautiful section of the year. I grew up listening to jazz. Now let me tell you something a little about me. My mother was reminding me when she was carrying me, she used to have this radio when my father was out, you know, doing his work. She would be alone in the house, and while she was there, she would have this radio, and she would hold that radio close. So I'm talking about Nat King Cole, I'm talking about Ella Fitzgerald, I'm talking about Duke Ellington. So I grew up feeling music to my core, and I create my own music now. And this is a beautiful expression where jazz is the expression of the heart. And I want to do something very special for all the ladies in the house. This song is called Lady, Lately I've Been Thinking of You. Enjoy. Give me some. Yeah. The little ready for this steel pan you're hearing there, that's from Ayana Seal. You know Ayana Seal, right? She did that little steel pan part for me. Listen. Yeah. Thoughts of a woman, virtuous and like no other kind, pure, true and only, majestic royalty divine, so beautiful, wonderful, by my design intricately created, masterful. And when I look at you, I know it's true, ain't no other creature made quite like you, yeah. You're undoubtedly refined, dazzling diamonds in my eyes, like poetic lines that blow my mind. And constantly through time, on my knees and close my eyes, pray for your safeguard, girl. And I've been working non-stop, but it seems you're working hard. I wanna cater to you, woman. Yeah, you know it's true. I might be the king, but you're a queen, so I honor you. And I love you, I care for you. I sing you now I'm patiently waiting for you. I got a brand new mansion prepared for you, so please come to me. But please, you don't have to impress me. Instead, impress upon your heart the things above and not the things beneath. Cause your beauty is not what eyes can see, conceal. But when I put you on display, oh glory. Yeah, you're undoubtedly refined, dazzling diamonds in my eyes like poetic lines to blow my mind. And constantly through time, on my knees and close my eyes, pray for your safeguard, girl. And I've been working non-stop, but it seems you're working hard. I wanna cater to you, but yeah, you know it's true. I might be the king, but you're a queen, so I honor you. And lady, lately I've been thinking of you. And I know you've been working so hard from the Genesis. Yeah, from the very beginning and throughout history to your present, using unswervingly the gifts I have given. Loving, protecting, sacrificing, mothering, mediating. An exact duplicate of the heart I possess. Like the force of 1,000 lightning bolts, your heart incessantly radiating. But is it okay if I just remind you that I created you? Oh, I did. I know how wonderfully and beautifully fashioned are you all, but know that your beauty is not external. Don't be bamboozled. Like those narcissistic beauty fools who purposefully and materialistically gain and abuse the use of prosperic tools to literally destroy their visage and overall image, essentially destroying my visage and overall image. No. I encourage you to adopt a more humble disposition, like a real grown God-fearing woman. A splitting image of purity, authenticity, and majestic royalty. Not the kind who's always primping before a mirror, chasing the latest fashions, TikToking, a body rocking, or being disrespectful to the one authoritative one woman. Instead, do something beautiful for me and become beautiful doing it too. Woman, lady, baby. Lately, I've been thinking of you. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. And I'm just trying to get your attention. Woman, you're so much more than diamonds and pearls and pretty dresses and curls. Yeah. Beautify your mind and stir that amazing substance inside, yeah. And I dare you to be all mine. You're undoubtedly refined, dazzling diamonds in my eyes like poetic lines that blow my mind. And constantly through time, on my knees and close my eyes, pray for your safeguard, girl. And I've been working non-stop, but it seems you're working hard. I wanna cater to you, woman. Yeah, you know it's true. I'm the king, but you're a queen, so I honor you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
One more time, let's give a round of applause for Adrian. Wow. I believe my work here is done because Adrian just closed up the show. He took all the attention away from me right now, if I believe so. But right now, this is the end of our carnival and the beginning of our jazz season. So, before we begin on this part, any of you got a chance to experience Soufriere Jazz last year? Any of you? Can you tell us how was your experience?
It was great, yo. Trust me, the ultimate experience.
Ooh, she couldn't have said it any better. Anyone else? Anyone else over here? I'm just gonna randomly choose any person I see. You look lovely tonight, I must say. Did you get to experience Soufriere Jazz last year?
I did. Yes.
She did? And how was it?
It was good.
It was great. Are you there this year? Oh yes, because if it's nice, we do it twice, right? That's right. All right, so just like we did for the Carnival experience, we're gonna give you guys a recap as to what happened at Soufriere Jazz 2025. Roll the tapes.
Just to a team and I come in with no rush up. Yeah. Team will team like some kind of dancehall star. But soon as the soca start, I turn to a different man. As soon as man get bad, I rip the whole lip was hard and wreck this. Boy, party and shell now will all be reckless. Boy, over them rules will show to wreck this. Boy, all on you're done gone. Girl, I'm open and looking there. Stack it back, girl, it's yours. Eh, back it up. Oh, girl, back it up. Come let me mash it up. Swear I'm gonna mash it up. Just to deny me outside Milwaukee shop. Yeah. Fed pristine till I'm eyes a soca star. As soon as the soca starts, I turn to a different man. As soon as man get mad, I rip down all them facade and wreck this. Boy, party and shine on Lord, be reckless. Boy, Juve and Fed too short to wreck this. Boy, all of them need they young and restless. We bad and reckless. Boy, we're easy energy. Boy, boy, let's not do it again. Boy, boy, we're easy energy. Madness in the place. Let's not do it again. Boy, boy, give me that thing, that darling. I come for the sweetest wine. Spread out the bumper brawling. I come in to live inside. I like that, I like that. That thing look good, can't find that. Look while you start, be right back. I come. Beat needs clean like I just clear a cut. Yeah.
Oh yes, talk about the ultimate experience. And of course, that was a recap of the Soufriere Jazz throughout the years. Right about now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a jazz address from SEMO, Windia Janai.
Good evening, everyone. With your permission, allow me to follow the established protocol and extend a warm welcome to all our distinguished guests, partners, and the people of Soufriere. I also extend sincere gratitude to the COO of Hotel Chocolat, Mr. James Holler, for generously sponsoring the venue and making tonight possible. On behalf of the Soufriere Events Management Organization, what you know as SEMO, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the official launch of Soufriere Jazz, the ultimate experience. I wish to acknowledge the Soufriere Regional Development Foundation for the confidence and trust placed in SEMO with the planning and execution of Soufriere Jazz. This responsibility is one that is not taken lightly by the team, and it continues to guide our approach to planning, partnership, and production. SEMO is a very small, very small, but dedicated team. And at this time, I would just like to name our members. We have Miss Jade Brown, Lysander John, he's to the back, standing to the back. Mr. Julian Matthew. Mr. Matthew, raise your hand. Jimmy Harrell, our designer, of course. Mr. Cyril Saltibus, who is not present. Windia Jonai, and under the chairmanship of Mr. Methodius Clese. Of course, we fall under the umbrella of SRDF, like I said, and Mr. Sam Auger. He is always present, always there at our meetings, and we say thank you. I would also like to take a moment to recognize the work that happens behind the scenes, from long planning to on-the-ground coordination, often with limited resources, and I hope that our sponsors are listening attentively. I said limited resources, but unlimited passion. This team works relentlessly to ensure that every jazz event meets a high standard and reflects the pride that we have in the town of Soufriere. And I'm sure my team can support me, that we're tired of hearing budget, budget, budget. Over the past 4 years, SEMO has remained committed to delivering events which create meaningful opportunities for local talent, supporting both emerging and experienced bands, groups such as Rebirth 7. This group played a vital role in bridging the gap between younger and older generations of musicians. We have also ensured the inclusion of small businesses which showcase Soufriere as a destination rich in culture and experience. That commitment continues under this year's theme, the ultimate experience. This is a signature theme as it reflects our intention to promote Soufriere jazz as an atmosphere, connection, quality production, and moments that stay with you long after the last note is played. Now, we know that there is main stage jazz, jazz on the square, jazz of Yesh, but then there is Soufriere jazz. Well, like I said, we bring the ultimate experience over and over and over and over. In 2023, we vibed with Patrice and sang along with Christopher Martin. In 2024, with Skinny Fabulous, we went up and up and up. Now you understand why I'm not an artist, right? And Nyla Blackman, and enjoyed the night shift with Taurus Riley. In 2025, you jammed to the beats of Busy Signal and T-Vice, and of course, local artists like Sly. And so, in 2026, we asked ourselves, how do we go further? How do we raise the bar? Because Soufriere jazz remains a feeling. It's the connection between artist and audience. Each performance, each detail has been planned with intention because SEMO believes that the people of Soufriere, the people of St. Lucia, and everyone who visits deserve nothing less. As we officially launch Soufriere Jazz 2026, we invite you to be part of a weekend experience in Soufriere. Book one of our Airbnbs and start your holiday on Friday, May 1st in Soufriere at one of our popular cabarets. We have Suncom, we have Seaview, we have The Dream, and our restaurants in town, Voila, Felicite, Pity Peak, and so many others. And on May 2nd, that jazz Saturday morning, take an early run to the market. Mr. Gustav, we have Jamwe, right? I hope that's not what you're telling Mr. Oje. Yes, we have Jamwe. On May 2nd, Saturday morning, take an early run to the market. Enjoy the local breakfast with a fresh cut coconut. Then head to the Sulphur Springs for a bath that will make you feel and look 10 times younger. In the afternoon, we're still in the afternoon of Soufriere Jazz, May 2nd. Enjoy our local cuisine from the many options available. And should you find that whilst you get it ready, ladies, maybe you have a wardrobe mishap, or you just may have forgotten an essential makeup item, Soufriere's local boutiques and talented makeup artists are close at hand, ready to ensure that you look and feel your best just in time for the Saturday evening jazz experience. And on Sunday, lace up your shoes, take a hike up Gopito, that's if you can make it after the amazing lineup, and sweat off the fun surrounded by nature, views, and vibes you can only get where? In Soufriere. This is what makes Soufriere Jazz the ultimate experience. Tonight, we pause to say thank you. Thank you to our existing sponsors, our new sponsors, and partners for believing in the vision of Soufriere Jazz, in the vision of SEMO, and to the community for continuing to stand with us as we prepare for the unveiling of the artists. We are ready to bring the heat, and this year, we are raising the bar even higher. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Windia. That was amazing. All right, guys, so you all ready for the lineup? You all sure you're ready for the lineup? All right, you'll just have to wait a little longer. We're not there as yet, okay? So before we get to the jazz lineup, of course, what is Soufriere Jazz without our sponsors? All right, we just like to play a quick little reel acknowledging some of our sponsors.
Well, we were elated to hear about the return of Soufriere Jazz because it speaks to a part of the community that we always wanted. Where Mr. Chubetskoy believes that when you have a business, it's not just a business, it's being part of family and being part of the community. So it's an essential, Soufriere Jazz is an essential part because it really speaks to culture, the way of life of a people coming together, using their gifts, using, what God has gifted them with and sharing it with each other. So it's all about sharing community and bringing out the best in yourself, which is what is reflected in Unshaston and Jade Mountain. So when we heard about it, we were elated, and then to be able to be a part of it was wonderful.
Investing in Soufriere Jazz is an investment in our people. It's an investment in culture, it's an investment in creativity, it's an investment in economic upliftment. Soufriere Jazz, we are honored as Lou Select to be partnering with this event, which serves as an inspiration for all of us.
So Bank of St. Lucia has always been a proud supporter of the community's community jazz, particularly Soufriere Jazz Festival. Standing firmly behind the artists, the culture, the communities, we're in there. So, particularly for Soufriere Jazz, this partnership is really strengthening of our push for the rhythms that bring our people together. I mean, Bank of St. Lucia, all the bank community, that is where, and this year we want to get into our communities. So Soufriere Jazz, we're in there, we will be there, fully supporting them, and we wish all the success for the festival.
All right, and like I said, that was just a few of our sponsors. If you guys would like to jump on our list, we got plenty of space available. Speaking of sponsors, I want to just go ahead and acknowledge some of our sponsors here tonight. Those of you from Stonefields Resort and, of course, Sugar Beach. Now, we're going to go on over to our next segment, which is a video presentation to Hotel Chocolat. And, of course, I would like to recognize the COO, James Ola.
Here at Hotel Chocolat in St. Lucia, we have 140 acres of beautiful land, and we are a cocoa farm and agriculture farm first, and we also have a boutique hotel with 25 rooms and an opportunity to come and experience as a guest walking our cocoa farm and learning to make chocolate throughout the day. Hotel Chocolat bought this land in 2006, and it was bought by our co-founders who wanted to have a greater connection to cocoa. And they found this land and fell in love with it and wanted to use it as a base to help revitalise and support the cocoa industry on the island. And in the last 19 years, as a business, we've worked really hard to work with other farmers on the island by providing subsidised seedlings to those farmers so that they could plant materials on their farms, and then guaranteeing a market to buy that produce from farmers at a premium price in whatever conditions were happening at the time. That's the foundation of our sustainability program here, and then it reaches out into everything we grow, we use in our restaurants, in our food service. We also work in partnership with an organisation called Helen's Daughters, which seeks to empower women in agriculture. And here at Hotel Chocolat, we have a bespoke farming space to work with the apprentices in that programme to demonstrate sustainable farming techniques and also support those women in agriculture to learn those techniques in a safe space. And last but not least, we have a great space where we immerse typically international guests in learning about cocoa, but at Project Chocolat we also want to use that space for locals to come and enjoy the space. So if you fancy your dancing shoes on, about 6 or 7 nights a year we also have great events so that we can share that space with our local communities to come watch music and celebrate local events.
Wonderful. One more time for Hotel Chocolat. All right, right now we would like to go ahead and call on the parliamentary representative for Soufriere, for Sejac, the Honorable Emma Hippolyte.
If soca daylight.
Thank you. Good evening, St. Lucia. Good evening, Soufriere. Yes, Auntie's back. I want to recognize the chairman of the SRDF, our reigning carnival queen, our other dignitaries, the chairman and members of SEMO, esteemed ladies and gentlemen, online viewers, good evening. I join SEMO and the SRDF in welcoming you to the launch of Soufriere Jazz and Soufriere Carnival. I want to take this moment to tell you that we are who we are because of you. Because you have visited Soufriere time and time again. And you visit, and we don't treat you as a guest. We treat we treat you as family because we appreciate you and we know that together we are the people of St. Lucia. I want to take this moment to tell you that in Soufriere you visit God's chosen place. And you visit God's chosen people. We are different and we are unique. And I tell you, I want this moment just to say thank you to the chairman of the SRDF, the chairman and team at SEMO, for the fantastic work that they do year and year. Show our appreciation, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to tell you, as I sat, we are seeing that they are deep into the planning. Can you imagine Carnival is in July, and we already have our contestants. We already have, show our appreciation, significant planning. And that is why we are the best, unsurpassed. That is why Soufriere Jazz Experience is the ultimate experience. And I can tell you that year after year, we are surpassing the previous year. So this evening, I want to thank all the sponsors. We need some more, but Michael is coming on board. I want to thank all the sponsors for ensuring that we give you the best of Soufriere for Sejac. I am particularly pleased that Sejac has put themselves in the mix in a big way, because as you know, we have the Sejac Agro-Tourism Park, and it is good that we are having a weekend experience this time around. I know that you're going to have a fantastic time in Soufriere, and I want to tell you that as the PAL rep, it is always an honor and a privilege to welcome you to God's chosen place. Welcome to Soufriere and enjoy Soufriere Jazz and Carnival.
One more time, let's hear it for Auntie Emma. Yes. All right, guys, so I know I teased you all earlier about the jazz lineup, and if my wife has taught me anything, you don't tease more than once. So, are you guys ready for the lineup? Are you ready?
Ready, man.
All right, are you ready? Yeah. All right, let's take it away.
Boo Hinkson and True Tones, the legendary musical icons, foray back to the Soufriere stage, this time with True Tones, formed in the 1960s. For Soufriere Jazz 2026, Boo Hinkson and True Tones. Reasons Orchestra makes a triumphant return to the stage. Known for their early 90s hits, something different to what we specialize in. Take a trip down memory lane at Soufriere Jazz with Reasons Orchestra. Meshach is known as the voice of the generation. He continues to thrill his audiences with his electric voice. For Soufriere Jazz 2026, Meshach. Clock out and lock in on May 2nd as the soca dynamo Imran Nerdy graces the stage with hits upon hits. Ezra the Fun Machine. His presence infectious, his energy unmatched, his passion authentic. Get the party started with Ezra the Fun Machine. Arthur Ale. Homegrown talent, international appeal. Arthur Ale is our very own multi-award winning king. His many accolades are testament to his ability to deliver stellar performances. For Soufriere Jazz 2026, Arthur Ale.
My money is my best friend.
1T1. He represents a new wave of Oyo music, combining Caribbean tradition with modern sounds and performance energy.
What's up? She's the A.
For Soufriere Jazz 2026, 1T1. DYP. Their impact on the music scene is undeniable. DYP is synonymous with sold-out events. For Soufriere Jazz 2026, DYP. Voice. He hits the stage with a dynamic flair, highlighting love, life, and Caribbean culture through his music.
From your wake up this morning, you're the winner.
He is talented. He is viral. He is voice.
I got the when I jump in with
If you
Gramps Morgan.
who takes the time to help a stranger in the rain, there's a place for people like you.
Headliner for Soufriere Jazz 2026, Gramps Morgan.
To deserve the love of a woman like you, 'cause time shall wash away all the tears from my eyes.
The ultimate experience is on. Boo Hinkson and True Tones. Reasons Orchestra. Meshach. Imran Nerdy. Ezra the Fun Machine. Arthur Ale.
1T1.
My money is my best friend.
DYP featuring Boy. And the headliner, Gramps Morgan.
Help a stranger in the rain. There's a place for people like you.
Saturday, May 2nd, 2026, Soufriere Jazz, the ultimate experience.
The love of a woman like you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how do you like the lineup so far? You also anyone you're interested in looking to? I see my favorite artist on the stage. Let me tell you, I will not be behaving myself as Soufriere Jazz, but don't worry, I'll keep it clean. Did anybody you see here that you're interested in looking forward to for this year's lineup?
Voice.
Voice. I don't think you better behave yourself there. How about you?
Voice.
Voice. You would need some voice too when you finish. Anything from you, my brother?
Reasons, Voice, Grams, Boohingson,
It's just say everything. Yeah, the ultimate experience. How about you?
Woman and woman and woman and rum and a woman and woman
and a woman and a woman and a woman and a rum. You in the lineup too? You want woman and rum too?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, why not? Yeah, man, we there. How about you?
The whole package.
Wait. Pana say you're taking the whole package. I agree. I'm there for the entire package as well. So, that was our lineup for Soufriere Jazz. And of course, guys, the Carnival, we're giving you all 2 in 1. And we're beginning our wrap-up section. I just want to go ahead and take some time to go ahead and acknowledge our sponsors. Of course, we have Jade Mountain and Shasne Resort, Sugar Beach, Stonefield Resorts. We have Bank of St. Lucia, First National Bank, Republic Bank, Courts, Unicoma, Soufriere Regional Development Foundation, Soufriere Carnival Band, Soufriere Carnival Queen Delegates, and of course our Soufriere MP for Soufriere and Fosse Jacques, the Honorable Emma Hippolyte, the Mayor of Soufriere Fosse Jacques, Cletus Didier. Is there anyone I may have missed? Oh no, the Chairman of the Soufriere Events Management Organization, Methodist Classen. That's right, and of course that is it for our jazz event and carnival event for 2026.
Thank you everybody for coming out tonight, and thank you to all of you who came here today. We just want to say to you that of course tickets go on sale. Now there are many jazz, community jazz. We support all of them, but support Soufriere first. Our tickets are $150, very cheap. 10 artists, 1 stage, 1 place. $150 at fourcirclestickets.com. They go on sale right now. Zephyr, post it. Please purchase your tickets straight away. Okay, guys? And we look forward to seeing you for Soufriere Jazz and Soufriere Carnival. Thank you and good night.